You're listening to the Davey Mac Sports Program on the Riotcast Network, riotcast.com.
Hello, I'm comedian Pete Corielli. You may know me from the Pete and Sebastian show right here on the fantastic
doing this? Are we still doing this commercial?
Don't want to hold you up. Know you're waiting to listen to your favorite show, but
yes!
Yeah, Davey Mac.
Why is this guy wait, are we still doing this live read?
Showtime and Showtime.
No, we're not doing it anymore.
And Showtime on demand.
Jesus Christ.
And if you can DVR it, go to Showtime on demand, check it out. I really think you'll like it. Even on Thanksgiving night, 11:30, there's a perfect showing at 11:30. After you're stuffed, relaxed.
Rob Sprant said we only had to play this one time.
Lost again. All right.
Hit
Pete
the
Corielli,
fucking intro.
over and out.
Seriously. This is a waste of time.
It's the Davey Mac Sports Program.
Little roller up along first, behind the bag. It gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight, and the Mets win it. Oh, the band is out on the field. He's going to go in the end zone. He's going to go in the end zone. The Bears have won. The Bears have won. Oh, my God. You believe in miracles?
It's the Davey Mac Sports Program.
Yeah. Oh, nice cough there, Joe Buck.
Riotcast.com for what?
Yeah.
4 more fucking episodes?
That's 4 or 5.
And here's your host, Davey Mac.
Woo!
Clap, everybody, clap. Woo, yeah.
Cheers! Oh, everybody! Mazel tov! Oh, they're back in daddy! Hey, ho, hut, it's me! It's everyone! It's like, how many fucking people are gonna stare at me on your goddamn camera, Pepper? Tell these motherfuckers to turn around and go back to Colorado! Tell them to get back to Colorado!
Hi.
What? Yeah, baby! Yeah. I'm taking a picture there, Pepper. Screw off.
No, I'm not supposed to be recording here. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. If you keep fucking around, every time you fuck around, I'm taking a picture and I will be posting it all over the internet. I'll say, look at Chris Pepper Stanley's quote-unquote apartment. Hint, hint. I can't hear shit. Are you even plugged in?
I'm plugged in, but the mic's fucked up. I got to buy a new cord.
Oh, come on, Snowball. What are you talking about? You fucked up Snowball?
The USB cord got fucked up, but I'll have one for next week. It'll be fine.
Snowball? I fucking spent $150 on that, Snowball.
Yeah, but we're snowballing each other next week.
By that, you mean we're going to shoot cum in each other's mouths and lick it up?
Our semen, our own semen into each other's mouths, yes.
Snowball, are you even allowed to talk about that person from Colorado next to you, Snowball?
Yeah, Scruffy.
All right, now the rest of those fucking losers, tell them to mind their own P's and Q's, but at least the Scruffy man, I want to see. Because for God's sakes, I forgot about the Scruff. I never forgot about the Scruff man. To me, I think of 3 people when I think of Colorado. I think Hunter S. Thompson, I think Peyton Manning, and I think Scruffy S. Scruffburger, the king of Colorado. Where is he? Where's Scruffy?
Scruffy, let's talk Colorado, bro.
Oh, dude. Oh, God. Colorado's... What up, Dave?
Scruffy, hold on. I'm going to take a picture. Scruffy, you are the king of Colorado. I just said, now that Hunter S. Thompson blew his brains out and Peyton Manning is a fucking, just an old cripple at this point, there's no good representatives of Colorado except for Scruffy S. Scruffburger, the king of Colorado.
You know that? Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much.
How are things with you? What are you doing? You're still working in sports, right?
Yeah. Like a lot of sports stuff still. That's still going on, but everything's good. You're still doing your sports show here, huh?
Yeah, well, for 4 more weeks, a very limited time only. And then I transition over to the Anthony Cumia show. Pepper, I swear to fucking God, can you keep it calm? You're the one who's rushing us all to do it at 5:30.
Sorry.
But, no, but you're just fucking off the rails. First, you're like, hey, guys, I got to do the show now. And then every time I look up on the camera, you're fucking licking someone or you're sucking dick. You're pantomiming sucking dick. Scruffy.
Yes.
What's going on with the Broncos, bro?
Dude, I don't know.
Manning, is Brock Osweiler the future? Is that fucking Nazi supremacist the future of Colorado football?
I think he might be the future, Dave. I think he played really well. He, beat the shit out of the Bears, which is what, that's very good.
All right, let's do a quick Colorado fucking rapid fire. Okay. Nuggets, are they going to suck this year as usual?
Gonna suck.
And Colorado Rockies, will they ever get into the fucking playoffs again since what?
No, never again. They lost to the Red Sox. They're fucking cursed now.
Yeah, when was that? They lost to, that was 07?
Yeah.
When did they get to the World Series? 07 Colorado Rockies, and they have they even made the playoffs since 07?
I don't know. I mean, I went to a bunch of games last year, but I know.
They gotta get Dante Bichette back in Rocky pinstripes, baby.
Larry Walker.
They need the big cat, Andres Galarraga, back in Rocky pinstripes, Scruffburger.
That's true. Who was your favorite Rocky? Name one other Rocky besides him.
No, I mean, no, I would say Dante Bichette because of that fucking hacky swing in that shitty Colorado area of yours. He would hit that ball 600 feet. It was a total goddamn strikeout or just destroy the fucking shit out of the baseball swing. Dante Bichette. Even the name sounds like a fucking, Nintendo baseball stars slugger.
Child rapist, am I right, Dave?
No, not really, Pep. I had a much different angle than you, I guess. Pepper, my kids are in the background, so I'm going to try and cut down on the child rape jokes today.
See, you could have told me that. I wouldn't have said that in the first place.
Well, I've got headphones on. You're still allowed to do your child rape jokes, although
okay.
I might take my headphones
you
out.
You said that out loud, though, with the kids in the room.
I'm just going to say, Stanley, don't look at this guy with the, what kind of fucking shitty bottle? Oh, is that Jameson?
You basically are saying, Stanley, don't look at Stanley.
Stanley, don't look at your namesake, Chris Stanley. I know, and I pray to Jesus every night that just like you, he's not going to devolve into a drug problem. But I am. What are you chasing Jameson with, you fucking wincing pussy?
Rolling Rock, you fucking bitch.
Oh, we have way better beer than that in Colorado.
Fucking drink.
Oh! Scruffburger now throwing down on Pepper, calling him a fucking weakling for Rolling Rock.
Dave, can you post a picture of me and see if people think I look better or worse since I went to Colorado?
Scruffy, this picture will be posted
Good.
immediately upon Sean O'Barry posting the show and me posting that Sean O'Barry has now posted the show and thus everyone is posted.
Awesome. That's great news.
I will say this, especially because of this time of year, Sean O'Barry.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this little story, but one night, Chris Pepper Stanley and I and Scruffy.
Oh, what a night.
Now, Scruffy, did you go out with us to the Writers Guild party?
Such a night.
No. Well, I remember Scruffy being involved in one of the...
This is the thing. It was when both Scruffy and I were interns.
No. Scruffy came back. This is only 2 years ago. Scruffy came back and we all went out drinking. It was around the holiday season.
I remember the time when Scruffy and I were interns and you were a producer, Ron and Fez, and then and then we all went out to that Chinese. We went out to an open bar downtown.
Yeah, no, but that that was a different night.
And then I know it was a different night, but this is another time all three of us were drinking. And then after that terrible open bar, by the way, it was
that
an open bar for Drambuie. It was like a
terrible. Oh wait, time out! I don't even want to skip over that. That was fucking Scruffy's idea.
Yep.
He said, "I know of an open bar."
Yeah.
And it wasn't open bar at all. We ended up having to spend like $17 on the cheapest fucking Asian hooch these fucking Irish lips have ever tasted.
And then after the open bar, you took us to some fucking Chinese restaurant where we just ate Chinese food and got blasted even drunk.
Yeah, see, the Dave man is going to fucking steer you in the right direction. I took you to the goddamn cottage on Amsterdam where it's free, unlimited boxed wine. Mixed with a $9.95 of sesame chicken. It's the greatest deal in New York City. You will, nowhere in New York can you basically get flat out shit-faced for $9.95.
They talk about snowballing, am I right?
Oh, we fucking raped the shit out of each other. Sorry, kids. Sorry if you're sleeping over there. So, but no. A couple of years ago, Scruffy came back. You were already a producer there, Pepper. I think I wasn't even there at Sirius XM.
Who was producing after you?
It was just Pepper and I guess Zito or someone.
Zito?
And I came back because it was like I think a Sirius XM holiday party, and then we went out drinking afterwards. And Scruffy, you have no memory of this.
No, I don't think so. Are you sure I was here?
Yeah,
No,
it was fucking you, dude.
I remember because I'm
Thanks a lot.
You were. I think we might have been doing the sports show on the fucking weekend. So you were at the Sirius XM Christmas party.
Yes,
and I
exactly.
Scruffy. So yeah.
Was that the thing in the lobby?
Yes, you fucking asshole.
right.
That's what Christmas parties are.
Oh, yes. I remember that.
So I guess that was the fateful night that Chris Pepper Stanley and I did a triple header where we did that, the Writers Guild party, and then the Dropkick Murphys, and then I slept over your house, and that was the infamous genesis of the Umbros. I got to see what Chris Pepper Stanley does in the privacy of his own home, a fucking dirty meatball and cigarette stained wife beater mixed with Umbros and a fucking shitty poster of Seabiscuit or some fucking shit.
Hey, the fucking poster was from Affirm.
Affirmed.
Yeah.
Whatever. He shut up. Come on. The
no,
guy has one fucking piece of artwork in his house, and it's like a fucking. It wasn't even a proper painting. It was like a newspaper.
Yeah, I'll tell you what it was. It was the fucking. It was the fucking painting from The Sopranos with Tony Soprano standing next to a horse.
It was Pie Oh My. He had fucking Pie Oh My, for Christ's sakes.
He's Affirmed won something in his life, but like fucking Mattingly, that jinx bum.
And then fucking Paulie Walnuts took the fucking Pepper's picture and put Pepper in the Napoleon outfit.
Yeah, sure.
Next to Pie Oh My. No, but I mean, come on. That was like a fucking quote unquote picture or painting you cut out of USA Today. Like it wasn't like, at least my Donnie Mattingly things are framed.
You know what I always remember that fucking night about too? Is the next day you came on Ron and Fez with me, and that was the day Sandy Cook broke.
Yeah, it was a really fun like first 2 hours. Because I was definitely still drunk. You were so drunk, I think you even fell asleep on the show for a little while.
I couldn't function.
Yeah, and I was in fine form. I was totally cool. But I was definitely drunk. And then fucking the terrible shooting incident occurred. And it just, what are you going to do? I was like, hey, I'm still drunk. I want to party. Oh, man, 20 little kids have been killed.
Shot in the face.
Yeah, bro. Bunch of dead kids.
Anyway, well, Scruffy, it's great to see you. It's great for you to represent Colorado. You are, again, I always associate you with Colorado. I associate Hunter S. Thompson. I associate Peyton Manning. But I'll say this. Yes, you look fantastic. Although I like the old Steven Stills haircut. This new haircut is, it's nice. It's very hip.
Scruffy, you look like you've gotten hair plugs, to be totally honest.
Wow, do I?
I mean, he was going fucking bald and we knew him.
Way to fucking treat guests. I mean, Scruffy's...
You like a guest, motherfucker.
Scruffy's our fucking #1 guest as we wind down the Davey Mac Sports Program ending on December 22nd, 2015. And we have to get Gabe. Next week, could we get Gabe on the show?
Yeah, he's going to re-text me his info.
Okay. We got to get Gaby Baby, and then that's probably it. That's it for the special guests. So if Dave Richter wants to Skype or whoever, that's fine.
Okay.
But Gaby Baby.
Trying to fucking call into the show? What's going
on?
Who? Louisa Schaefer. Look, I see her. She's trying to call.
Yeah, I see her little.
She
avatar.
doesn't know how to work. You know those Puerto Rican laptops.
They're fucking dumb.
Yeah, trust me. There's only like 2 letters on them. It's like L and the enter button.
What?
And then besides, well, when you fucking buy a goddamn laptop in Spanish Harlem. You just get that upside down question mark, and that's it. It's just one fucking button on the whole keyboard.
It's an Enye.
I'll tell you one thing. I actually like that thing. The upside down question mark before the sentence begins.
Yeah,
I'll tell you why. It's very
it's a
pragmatic.
Question. Yeah.
When you're reading out loud, if you're fucking reading out loud, you're focused on how you pronunciate the words.
Pronunciate?
Focused on how ironic that I would mispronounce the word pronounce.
Isn't ironic, like the song.
Isn't it ironic, like that fucking Canadian cunt Alanis Morris said. Davey Mac Sports Program, taking no prisoners. Pow pow! Anyway, hey Louisa, Are you on the fucking TV? Are you on the show now?
Second wife, Louisa Schaefer.
Okay,
Louisa.
Yeah, why don't you speak?
Louisa, start fucking talking.
Louisa Schaefer, your mic don't work. Turn on the microphone, honey.
It is on.
There you
Now
go.
it's
Okay,
Wait.
Louisa.
Yes.
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay. I was just saying, I was giving props.
Yeah, I heard everything you said.
I was giving props to the language of Espanol because I find the upside down question mark, especially when one is reading out loud, like to a class or to whatever, it's very useful. It gives you a heads up, like, hey, make sure you talk like this, you know? Your whole
Like
cadence
it's a question?
is different. Yeah. So I guess thoughts and opinions on the upside down question mark.
I hate it because it is an American.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, Louisa.
It's directed towards you, Louisa.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Well, she's only Latino here. Latino.
Well, part even. Oh, you are?
Yeah.
From where?
He's fucking lying.
Oh,
you know that he's from. He's a fucking
No, he's Irish.
Irish
like the black
drunk.
Irish.
Like the whole show.
I'm half
Have you
Brazilian.
noticed the one goddamn fucking thing that we all have in common?
We're racist.
Drunken alcoholics from Ireland.
Alcoholics.
Now, go ahead,
in
Louisa,
Germany.
please. Please focus on the question.
It's like a heads up.
Fucking Christ.
Especially when you're reading. I mean, obviously, when you're speaking, you don't just prompt people that you're about to ask a question.
I agree. You know what?
But it's a heads up.
55 points for you.
The most I've ever gotten.
55 for you and for Puerto Rico. I'm going to give another 25 for the creators of the Spanish language. Meanwhile, 15 points for Sean O'Barry, 25 for Scruffy, minus 78 for Chris Pepper Stanley.
Okay, minus points right now. Why?
You are drinking Jameson, wincing every time, and then using a chaser.
Yeah? Well, when's the last time you even had a drink, you fucking pussy, huh?
I'm going to get fucked up tomorrow night because on the Anthony Cumia show, they invited 38 people on the show. And then they tweeted out a picture, and I literally saw like at least 25 comedians on the picture. I go, well, there's basically no room for Broken Finger Dave, so I'm just gonna use this time to eat for free and to literally get drunk on Anthony's booze.
Nice.
I'm really not gonna care about promoting myself or anything.
What time? What time's the show?
I believe the show begins at 4:00.
Right.
You guys go gacked up.
Eastern Standard.
I'll be there. It's gonna be great.
All right, be there. I don't care. I don't. Just be outside. I'm gonna probably be there. I'll be there by like 3:30. I'll be fucking drinking already.
All right.
I mean, the way I'm looking at it, you know, what's the point? When you have when there's at least 12 Legion of Skanks, like they are like the apostles. Like there's one who betrayed Jesus. There's another one who did something else. There's one who cut the ear off a Roman guard. So when you have that many Legion of Skanks, then you have the personalities, my friend, of Pat Dixon and Gavin McGinnis. Well, the Dave Man's just going to kick the dogs up. I usually would go in to Anthony's show with more ambition, but fuck it. It's the day before Thanksgiving. And you know what? Scruffy, this is no bullshit. I'm not giving you the finger.
Yeah. What up?
Look at this.
I got to give him the headphones, bro.
What up, Dave?
Look at this and look at this. I'm not giving you guys the finger. This hand is me giving a normal middle finger, and this hand is as much as I can give a middle finger. I broke my finger today and tore a ligament.
Pussy do that to you?
Oh wow!
Can you just let me get it out first before you do the
totally don't know how to
pussy?
finger a girl. That's
Do you guys that from
happen.
putting your own asshole? Like I don't understand how you
That fucking pussy's vice. Holy shit.
Well, thank you guys for your concern.
You should really have that in a splint, David. It's never gonna heal otherwise.
I know it hurts like hell, and everyone's like, you should go to a splint. But I went to a very cheap, New Jersey bullshit urgent care, Garden State Urgent Care, where it's like a walk-in health clinic.
Yeah, New Jersey. Got it.
And the guy's like, well, you tore a ligament, and I'm like, well, can you put a splint on it? And he's like, well, you don't need a splint because you tore the ligament. And I'm like, well, did I break it? He goes, yeah, that's a possibility. I go, well, don't you need splints for things that broke? And he's like, nah, you just need to rehab that shit. And I go, this is impossible. I go, my finger fucking hurts like dick. Come on, bro.
Honestly, it'll never heal. I know someone that had the same problem where their finger got bent like that, and it won't ever heal unless you put it in a splint. So you're trust
you have
me,
to
I'm
realign the bone first
also
off.
a doctor.
Disgusting.
All right, so I'm going to go with Sean O'Barry. I might have to Well, see, I don't have enough time tomorrow. I got to fucking do the morning rat race. Carl and Dave dominating 95.9 FM, WRAT. I got to do that. And then I go head up to New York where
Just tape a couple fucking spoons around your finger, whatever it takes, man. Just find some shit around the house.
Pepper
Google homemade.
Eat ice cream.
Google homemade splint.
Why don't you just get yourself hard and tape your finger around it for days?
There you go.
That's a good one, Scruffy.
Tape my finger around my dick.
Yeah.
My dick.
But it needs to
Suck
stay
my
erect.
dick.
To stay erect for days.
Yo, what Junior has a sign that says "suck my dick." All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have it get an erection. I'm gonna keep it with lots of Viagra and Cialis, and then I'm gonna tape my finger around it. I really fucked it up. I'm probably gonna need surgery on this motherfucker.
No,
bro.
It's a splint.
What do you mean, no, Sean?
No, just need a splint, man. You're fine.
Sean Barry Kenobi.
Surgery.
I'm gonna get surgery like Ryan Fitzpatrick, that fucking jet pussy. Right, Pepper?
He's not a pussy. He fucking had surgery, played 3 days later.
Oh, I bent my finger. Davey Mac fucking broke and tore a ligament in his finger, and who's doing the goddamn show tonight?
Wait.
And didn't even fucking need a delay.
Wait, you never even mentioned.
Need a delay.
You never even mentioned how you did it.
The Dave Man did.
Just freaking me
The Dave Man did a fucking thing. The Dave Man is fucking doing that.
You look fucking scary.
I am.
How did you even
sleep and I'm on a fucking broken finger?
How did you even break your finger? How did you do it?
The stupidest way possible. I was throwing a football around.
Of course.
Oh, you jammed it?
It's
I jammed it. But here's the thing.
Compression fracture, probably.
You should never throw a football around when it's literally 24 degrees out. Actually, me and Carl were throwing the football around today because we were doing our live broadcast for the people where we give it's an outdoors broadcast.
You did it at a live broadcast as well?
Well, this is what happened. It was like it's a live broadcast where we get like a huge truck, and we care about Monmouth and Ocean counties in New Jersey, and we fill up the truck with non-perishable food items and clothing and everything like that. But people will and people did come by, and lots of people came by. It was awesome, but they come by starting at like 7:30 a.m. When it's 6 a.m. and it's still nighttime and it's 24 degrees, no one was coming by. So we decided we're gonna throw the football around. Dumb fucking idea when it's 24 degrees. And let's be honest, I'm no longer 19 years old like Scruffy over there. I'm done.
Ripped.
I'm fucking done. I'm over the hill. It's over.
You're beat up, old man. You got nothing left.
Fucking no. I'm like
side of 30, bro.
I'm like Roy Schaefer. So are you there, pops?
I'm in my prime, baby.
I like how Chris Pepper Stanley's been 28 for the last 9 years.
Wait, he's not 28?
No, he's not 28. This guy's like fucking been 35 for like 8 years. The guy's got.
He's like Pharrell.
The guy's like one of these fucking divas over here. He's like Aretha Franklin. Every 2 years, he shaves another 3 years off his fucking birth certificate.
You know what they say.
I'm turning 17 next year. You guys gonna come to the fucking party?
He's like fucking Benjamin Button. This guy.
That's right. I'm just looking better every day, baby.
Yeah.
When you're 15, let's have a quinceañera. That'd be great.
There you go. There you go for
Fiesta. Question mark.
Your age is like Benjamin Button in terms of like your looks. You're like fucking Mr. Burns.
Oh, bro, I look fucking great.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm fucking awesome.
If looking like the Emperor at the age of 31 is looking great, then that's you, pal.
Oh, it's a Star Wars reference.
You're gonna fucking yeah, because it's fucking timely. Because Star Wars has made $50 million in pre-sales. Is going to be the number one grossing movie of all time. Nice attempt to pretend that my Star Wars reference was outdated. I've waited 7 years for Star Wars to be in the fucking mainstream of pop culture, and it is.
Are you trying to say that no one talked about Star Wars between now and the last episode?
No one. Davey Mac brought up Star Wars in 2009 and would get shit for it. Hey, stop talking about Star Wars. This guy talks about Star Wars. And now it's 2015. I got Star Wars Battlefront, the number one video game in the world. I got Star Wars Rebel. I got Star Wars Rebel. No, I'm saying Star Wars Battlefront's number one video game. Star Wars Rebels is
the number one fucking video game, dude.
Star Wars Rebels is the number one cartoon, and then Star Wars The Force Awakens will be the number one fucking movie by December 19th.
Fallout 4 is. I know it's fucking Battlefront commercials with fucking who's the broad from the movie with the cups? Pitch Perfect bitch, Anna Kendrick.
Yes. Yeah.
I want to cut her fucking head off. She's just the most annoying person in the fucking.
Wait, whoa. Cut her head off.
Yeah, with I guess a lightsaber. Would that be the apropos?
Mhm.
You mean cut her head off and fuck the neck hole? Like
Yeah,
it's a
wow.
vagina?
And fuck the neck hole. Yeah.
You get blood all over that fucking dick of yours.
Yeah,
I
crime
like
scene
blood on
sex.
my dick. I
You
like
like-
to have fucking congealed blood on my dick hole.
You like vaginal period blood on your dick or neck blood on your dick?
You know what? If I had to rank period blood and neck blood, I'd have to go
Yeah.
neck blood number 1,
Neck blood number 1.
period blood number
Period. Let's say we cut off Louisa Schaefer's tits,
2. If I
and then got the blood from that.
Tit blood.
Would you?
if I had to fuck her fucking severed
Yeah,
flesh.
I'm saying rank the blood. Keep the blood ranking scenario.
Okay. I would have
Neck
to go
blood, period blood, and Louisa's tit blood.
severed breast blood 1,
Okay.
neck blood 2,
All right. This
and
is
a
good.
very close third, period blood.
Okay. Now.
On fucking surrounding my cock.
I think I heard the
Okay.
same discussion on Mike and Mike this morning.
Now, let's say this.
Yeah.
Let's say you had to, okay?
I had to, yeah.
You had to, with a gun in your head.
Gun to my head.
I have hemorrhoids. You had, but here's the thing. It's not really gay because I just died. You had to fuck my hemorrhoid ass, and you get Davey Mac dead ass blood on your dick. Please rank them. Those 4. The top 4 now.
All right, so Dave, you had just died.
I just died
Fucking
of like a brain aneurysm, but I still have.
I'm the only one with you, and it just comes upon me like I guess I'm before I call this in, I just keep in the ass.
All right, how about this? In order to save my life, you have to fuck my hemorrhoid ass.
Oh, I'm definitely not gonna fuck your hemorrhoid ass.
Come on.
Okay, I'll rank them.
Rank them.
Louisa Schaefer's tip blood 1.
All right. Tip blood
Dave
1.
Dave
That's right.
hemorrhoid ass blood 2.
Wow, I'm pretty honored by that.
Was it just generic neck blood, or was it
Just-
Louisa neck blood?
No,
No,
it was
Anna
the
Kendrick.
girls.
Anna Kendrick neck blood. No, 4th. Period blood's moved up to 3rd.
Oh, upset city! Upset city! He really does hate Anna Kendrick.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, the fact that you put a huge celebrity like Anna Kendrick 4th on your list. What?
Is she a huge celebrity?
She was nominated for an Oscar for the George Clooney movie, wasn't she?
Really?
Up
For
in the air?
Fuck
Yes, Up in the Air. She was nominated for like supporting actress or something.
He should have backed her in that movie.
Mm.
You know, I actually know the Star Wars commercial you're talking about, and I actually found it to be
For Battlefront.
I found it to be very depressing because everyone's like pretending like this is really cool. And they're like, if you strike me down, I'll be more powerful. And they're all disappearing. Do they not remember that part of why they're disappearing? That's when Obi-Wan Kenobi essentially got decapitated by Darth Vader in episode 4. That's not a very happy scene for Star Wars. I mean, that's the time where the old man gets fucking lit up by Vader. I don't know why that. Everyone's smiling like, hey, if you strike me down. What the fuck is that all about? Get your fucking shit.
I wish Vader would have fucking sucked off Obi-Wan.
He did. Oh, you missed that part. You need to get the Blu-ray edition.
I've imagined it enough when I'm jerking off.
It's in the specials. It's in the extras.
We're about a half hour in. Should we talk about sports or more Battlefront bullshit?
Hey, let's do more Battlefront.
Speaking of
I
which,
want
I
to
saw the
play
game
as the
last night.
Emperor.
I'll
you
play
know,
as Vader.
you want to play as Vader? Okay.
Yeah.
What about Luke?
I guess because I'd play as Luke. Sure, I just want to. I want to play as Luke, Vader, Boba Fett. That's the only one.
Hold on, since Scruffy's here, I gotta do.
Scruffy.
I gotta do a repicture.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a repicture. Here's a you guys, Pepper, you talk it up or whatever.
I'm gonna fucking talk for a little while because I don't know.
I'm just doing my scruff
and
thing.
Scruff's doing its us thing. And Louisa Schaefer, what have you been up to lately, huh?
Working.
Yeah, good. All right, so
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Diane, you get that?
Hold
picture?
on, here. All right, here comes the photo. Here comes. Ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what a picture! What a life! No, wait, I
Wasn't
didn't get
even
it. I
ready.
didn't get it. I didn't get it. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
How many fucking?
Sorry,
pictures
I didn't get
bro?
it.
How
I
many
didn't get the
pictures you
picture.
got
What
me
do
and
you want from me?
How many pictures you got of me and Scruffy, huh?
Yeah, come on.
Huh?
It's us. Scruff and Pet.
I want lots of pictures. I'm gonna save them in the Spank Bank, baby. It's a new
No,
folder.
you better be fucking
It's
jerking
a
off
new
us
folder
later.
on my computer.
Yeah,
All right, ready?
Masturbate,
Here we go.
everyone.
New picture.
This is some good fucking broadcasting.
I know.
This is
I think
good
people care more about the picture because they like to jerk off to
shit. Like
Louisa.
people
I
like
know, right?
experience. Yeah, Luis, if everyone's gonna jerk off.
I'm Santa's little helper.
It's the problem is my
Dick.
phone's not focusing. Okay, here we go.
Get a new phone. Stop with the Spanish
I
shit.
just got a Nintendo. I mean Nintendo.
Dave, you're trying to make a phone call on a fucking Game Boy.
Here we go. Ready? Scruffy, get in the picture.
Scruffy, come on.
I'm sorry.
Come on.
Yeah, touch his face. Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah. All right. All right. Here we go.
Yo, fuck, get the fucking picture.
Here we go, guys.
Motherfucker.
Guys, ready?
What?
Fuck you. Fuck
We did it. I got it.
We did it.
Oh my God! You should see this picture.
That made my entire trip from Colorado worth it.
Yeah, Scrubby's living in Colorado now, right?
He's getting high all the time, I bet.
He came over here to fucking party with me.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh my God, you are really drinking.
Scruffy,
I can't hear you. My headphones
he's
fell out.
really drinking as if what? As if the fucking that hasn't happened on this show?
Shut up.
Yeah, man. Pepper's a rebel. He's really drinking on some fucking dumb Skype
Straight
bullshit.
out of the handle is crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Scruffy.
It's really sad when there's only one person chanting.
I wanted to chant my own name.
Clearly.
So all right. So let's do it then. You said you want to do some sports. Well, what happened? Because I honestly I don't have any
Stop
papers.
watching sports. You stop watching sports. Well, this sports show really is on the fucking way out, isn't it?
I told you I broke my finger. I didn't even have a time to do any fucking
Playing
show.
sports,
prep.
at least.
So the Patriots won last night. If you guys saw the game, it was actually crazy, and a lot of
No,
people
the
were
fucking
rooting
game
for
was
the Bills.
shit.
Yeah,
It was
I'm
shit. The
telling
refs
you
were ridiculous.
No, the fucking Monday Night Football and Thursday Night Football should just be canceled. They should just fucking shut them down, and the only football should happen on Sunday. That's the only fucking. They should just
I agree.
add two more fucking 4:00 games, and then the game of the week is a Sunday Night Football game.
All right,
That's it.
time out. For well over 40 years, can you just go? Okay, for well over 40 years, Monday Night Football. No, but Monday Night Football you don't want. I agree with Thursday night. It's too much. Monday Night Football, you want that canceled after over like a 44-year tradition?
Look, the whole thing is changing now. What people care about is red zone, right? I mean, do you not agree that red zone is the biggest? I don't know. It's the biggest change in football, watching football in years.
I totally agree with you, but the biggest mistake that the NFL made was ever making a Thursday night football game. And less is more, and thus if they took because they tried to get some great matchups for Thursday night games. If they were to take those matchups, switch them over to Monday rather than having some shitty although last night, Bills Patriots was actually on paper a pretty decent matchup.
Sure, but the game itself was shit. I mean, because Rex Ryan is a fucking phantom fucking team, not even a phantom defense or offense. That team is just shit. If you watch the game, their special teams are fucking horrendously bad. It's pathetic.
I know.
Look, going back to my point, look. All right, so red zone's the most fucking important goddamn thing in the NFL, at least by viewing NFL. The first part of red zone's great when there's like fucking 9 games going on for the 1 o'clock, and then at 4 o'clock there's like 3 or 4 games going on. So if they add 2 more games, it's 5 to fucking 6 games. That's what people will care. That will get people more excited if they have more to watch on that fucking second half of red zone.
I understand that, but
really not watching single games anymore, man.
Well, that's not true, dude.
Sunday night.
What's the #1 television show every fucking week? It's Sunday Night Football when all the other games are over. So to me, if you can make an argument for Sunday Night Football, you can make the same argument for Monday Night Football, which has a greater tradition than this bullshit of Thursday. Keep only the Thanksgiving games on Thursday. Everything else, fucking lose it.
Yeah, I agree. Keep them on Thanksgiving, but exactly the one game that matters, the one single game that matters during the week is Sunday Night Football.
So are you still? I don't understand. Are you still opposed to Monday Night Football?
Yes, because fucking Sunday Night Football has eclipsed. The game of the week used to be Monday Night Football. Now it's Sunday. I mean, I think everyone can agree that Sunday Night Football is the game.
Oh, it is. But
that's the game that the NFL will change. They'll be like, we're going to push this game down because later in the season, because those fucking teams fucking matter.
Well, but the reason why Sunday Night Football is the strongest game week in and week out is also because it's a great game. It's usually a great matchup. So what I'm saying is when you cut down on the Thursday night bullshit, you get less is more, and Monday night will get some of those ratings, and they can keep the fucking thing going. I think Monday Night Football is still a fucking great thing.
But they stopped playing that song, right?
Scruffy, look up the last Monday Night Football games.
Are you ready for some football?
All right. Well, last night was the
The
Bills.
ratings mean nothing. I agree with you that the ratings suck because of Thursday night
I'm not even
football.
talking about ratings, bro. I'm talking about the quality of the product, dude. I'm saying
Bills was two teams 500.
I only know one Patriots fan.
Who?
Louisa.
Mark Zito.
Oh, I know Zito.
Okay. Well, thank you, Scruffy. That's it. I know this guy Jeff from the lighting company. I know this guy Jeff from this lighting company I used to work for. That was a Patriots fan. If we're gonna go,
fan.
I just thought
Fucking
we were
ain't no
talking about
balls
this
come.
stuff.
well, no, let's just go around the room and talk about random Patriots fans who we know.
I think
know.
Bob Kelly's a Patriots fan.
Oh, good. I know this guy, Bradley, who lives in my little alcove, who's a Patriots fan. No one else knows, but and then there's this guy who I work with named Jim. He's a salesman at the Rat, 95.9 The Rat. He's a big Patriots fan, Jim the salesman.
Dave, don't you know Mark Zito, though? I thought we were just talking about people we knew.
I barely know that fucking guy. I don't know
But
shit.
seriously, what do you think of Zito?
I think of Mark Zito. I think he's a fine person. He's a little fucking Patriots fan, fucking weasel, fucking shit kicking, shit sucking, motherfucking cock sucking, cockroach, goddamn fucking weasel. Like so many of the fucking pussies who work at that fucking company. So many people with no spines. Anyway, let's move on.
That's really mean, Dave.
Yeah, it is.
If Mark Zito was here right now, what would you fucking say to him?
I say, Zia, you fucking pussy, lick my fucking genital awarded dick. Fucking suck my cock because guess what? My fucking Giants and Eli Manning have shattered the dreams of your New England Patriots not once, but twice.
What do you think Zito would say to you?
I don't know. He would probably be like, hi, Dave.
Well, tell him, Mark.
Hi, Dave.
Yeah, I'm just fucking kidding. No, you are Mark Zito. You're not Scruffy. You look totally different. I love Mark Zito. He's such a good guy. You know?
You, Dave.
You're a dumbass.
How would you think this fucking asshole Zito's fucking Scruffy, you dumb fuck? He looks nothing like Scruffy's fucking blonde and bald and fat in the face. This fucking guy is a goddamn slight.
Zito, you know I love you.
Dave, it's hard to believe that now.
Zito, shut the fuck up, you fucking little weasel. I fucking love you. I'm still gonna call you a weasel, but the fuck Pepper asked me for an opinion. You think an opinion of what I actually feel? Zito's a nice guy. He's good for the radio. I gotta fucking attack. I gotta be like a goddamn bulldog. And quite frankly, I do suspect a lot of the people in positions of power, which I do have you at that company, to be totally evil. But that's okay. That's fine. You're like the fucking General Hex from the new Star Wars movie, baby. You're gonna rock and roll. You're like Captain Phasma over there. Good for you. Listen, you're dominating. You're killing it. Well, Mark Zito, it's great to have you here. You've
Thanks,
been
buddy.
Pepper posed you as Scruffy this entire time.
No. You said, is that Scruffy?
And then I said, hey, come over here. And then you thought it was Scruffy. So I thought, let's go with this.
Yeah, you actually got mad at Pepper for not being like, dude, why didn't you introduce Scruffy earlier?
Now, and
You know, why is Scruffy on my brain so much that I would think Mark Zito looks in any way, shape, or form like that fat fucking Colorado beer-drinking, pot-smoking bullshit artist of a fucking lying, and now I'm pissed off at Scruffy because he's not on the show. Sorry, go ahead, Mark.
Dave, I think it's very important when you post the photo that you do tell the audience I'm Scruffy, so the audience will not make any sense.
What's your Twitter handle, Mark Zito? I'm gonna fucking plug that shit.
At Scruffy054.
At Mark Zito, but I mean
That's your Twitter handle, at Mark Zito?
Dan, there's no other Mark Zitos. You got that shit early.
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
babe.
man.
Hey, Mark Zito and Eastside Dave, baby. We don't fuck with numbers. We don't fuck with underscores. We're motherfucking ballers, Pep and Stans. You're not even on Twitter.
I had to get Chris Stanley Eats Asshole. That's the only fucking way I could get it.
And the funny thing was, you actually had to buy that from me for $25.
Which I couldn't believe you wouldn't just give it to me. You fucking pay, you dick.
Fuck that shit, baby. Davey Mac gotta make a nickel. So, Mark, how the hell are you?
I'm okay, Dave. I know nothing about Colorado sports. I apologize for the earlier segment.
Mark, remember the time that me, you, and Pepper went to a Writers Guild party and then the Dropkick Murphys?
Great. I do remember you guys showing up at Dropkick Murphys, though, because that was my show, and then you were like, you got me on the list. I was like, yeah, and then you guys showed up, and I was like, oh, sweet Christ. It was the drunkest I've ever seen everybody.
The one thing, well, you didn't see me at the Super Bowl. I texted you. You never got back in touch because you were in Indianapolis, right, for the second Giants-Patriots matchup, and so was the Dave man. I was in Indianapolis, too.
I was there.
And, no, you fucking weren't. And, Zito, you were doing like a Maxim party or something?
I was working at a party, yes.
Who the hell is scratching like fucking like...
Her shit is hitting
Louisa. Sorry. God damn. All right, go ahead, Mark.
I mean, I was working, and then if I remember, you berated me for not getting you into the party.
That's probably, listen, 99.99% loves Mark Zito, but there's that 0.1% that'll never forget that you slighted me at the Super Bowl.
It wasn't intentional. I mean, we only had 3 passes, and they had to go to the people who were working.
That's the type of fucking thing I was talking about. I was working for SiriusXM at the time. I had a sports show.
I understand, but people were broadcasting live from that party.
I was going to talk about it on my fucking show. Nice fucking vision, this blind fucking bullshit company. Whatever. You'd think a #1 independent show that was also on Deadspin. Well, fucking forget it. I don't want to go down that road.
This is the greatest sports show that fucking confuses people ever.
Doesn't confuse shit, except for the fact that I thought fucking Scruffy was our special guest for the first 35 minutes of tonight. And it turned out we had a fucking major curveball, as I just obviously, you know how some people are colorblind? I'm obviously Skype blind, and I think that everyone who sits next to Pepper is Scruffy.
You're fucking lucky I didn't bring the gimp out, motherfucker.
By the way, this is the funny thing is, so we wouldn't actually be talking about Scruffy this much, even if he was sitting next to Pepper.
Well, I mean, Scruffy was kind of throwing out some random shit when he was just talking. I mean, he liked to say his own name a lot, and
Wait, can I say this? You I'll say this. If Scruffy lost weight, you do look a little in the face.
He looks nothing
come on.
like Scruffy.
Pepper, in the face?
You are so fucking off.
Can you show me a picture of Scruffy?
He looks like Steven Stills.
Hey, Zito Scruffy, have me a beer.
Boy, I'm so upset that, I'm not upset that Zito's here. It's just going to change when I do
you don't know our friend Scruffy, dude. That's what I'm fucking...
When I do the description of special guest, I'm going to have to put special guest Mark Zito. And is that Mark with a K or Mark with a C?
No, you got to say
Scruffy. Yeah.
Mark with a K, but I think you gotta position this like Scruffy's here.
Agreed.
And then the audience at home will be like, oh, Dave's retarded. Like, when is he going to realize?
I'm going to do special guest Scruffy / Mark Zito and let the audience figure it out.
That's good. No, do special guest Scruffy and Mark Zito. Scruffy's here for the first part, and then Mark Zito's going to come in. But they won't know that's one and the same.
I feel like the audience is also going to think, like, why did Mark Zito decide to be Scruffy of all people?
And I'm gonna say this. I agree with said audience. I believe the audience is also going to be and say, how come Pepper let this fucking ruse go on for at least 38 minutes?
It abused me. That's why.
I don't think.
Also, Dave, I mean, it's not like you can't see us. If we were just on the phone, I'd say maybe he's not totally sure what Scruffy's voice sounds like. But you took literally 9 photos.
This is a fucking Thanksgiving miracle, baby! This is the best Thanksgiving ever!
God,
Thanksgiving rocks! Thanksgiving rocks! Thanksgiving rocks! Thanksgiving rocks! Oh my God!
Thanksgiving rocks!
Thanksgiving rocks! Thanksgiving rocks! Thanksgiving rocks! Thanksgiving rocks! All right, now hold on. Let me ask you this. Then who are those other fucking meatballs behind you? Who's the big guy?
Scruffy's here. Scruffy's here.
Wait, who's the chick?
Scruffy's here.
Who's the chick?
Scruffy's are here.
Who's the broad?
Here.
Who's the chick?
No one worry about nothing.
Scruffette?
Scruffette.
Scruffette.
Yo, we have to make picks. I gotta get out of here.
No, wait, hold on. I'm so excited to be talking to Mark Zito now. Hey, Mark, remember when you got fucking loaded with some, like, hot chick who worked for Howard, and then you went to, like, Syracuse, and then you came back all fucking ripped? You went to, like, a Syracuse football game or something? Remember that?
Friend?
Oh, yeah. I live with her now.
What? No, is this another fucking Thanksgiving miracle ruse, or is this the truth?
No, this is the truth.
He beats it up, bro.
That's you actually live with that chick?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Mark Zito. Nice.
I forgot about that. We were fucking hammered and we came to see the Davey Mac Sports Program.
Yeah, I was excited.
Was I there?
You must have been there.
No, I think you had the night off. I think it was like a Roy Schaefer Gaby baby, and then like all of a sudden, Mark Zito and his fucking chick, this good. I will say this: good-looking blonde broad. They come in and they're fucking ripped roaring, and I go, Gabe, get the fuck out of the way. Mark Zito's new third mic, Dad.
This was 2 hours before the show started.
I know. And Zito was flying high. He's like, we fucked the shit out of some bullshit community college.
Zito just say he has to go to the gym and not fucking take a shot at Jameson.
Oh, bullshit. Come on, not after tonight's Thanksgiving miracle.
Just for Thanksgiving, you pussy.
Just for Thanksgiving
miracle. Put your thumb over it. You're drinking.
Thanksgiving rock.
Sip at least.
Thanksgiving rock. Yeah, shot at Davidson for Zito. Thanksgiving rock. Thanksgiving rock. Thanksgiving rocks. Thanksgiving rocks.
Remember when the character of Scruffy attempted to chant his own name? That was a bad impression.
Well, I realize now how little I know about Scruffy, and for some reason, how much I strangely have immortalized Scruffy and made him into like some sort of myth in my own head. Where I was talking, where I guess I see people like random people now, and I think that they're Scruffy. Maybe I have some weird fucking obsession with that kid. I have no idea.
You're attracted to him just like I am.
It's quite possible. It's very possible that something's strange.
We should try and suck his dick.
Hey, you know what? Okay. You know, October 2010 is when the Davey Mac Sports Program began, and our very first special was our Thanksgiving special. So even though it's 5 years of the DMSP, it's 6 Thanksgivings. This will be our last, obviously, with the show ending Thanksgiving special.
This is fucked up.
So I do want to thank everyone for listening, because for whatever reason, I always do associate Thanksgiving with the hashtag DMSP, and I think that's a holiday that always worked very, very well for us in the past. Usually we would, much to Pepper's anger, we would play lots of songs from the band.
Yeah.
We'd play a little...
One of my favorite shows ever was the Thanksgiving show from, I believe, 2 years ago, and the Christmas show from a year ago.
Yeah, usually we would get rip-roaring drunk, and...
we got wrecked, man. It was fucking awesome. The Thanksgiving shows were usually...
Thanksgiving, we usually get fucked up and sing lots of songs from Levon Helm and company, but tonight we're going out. But you know what? The Scruffy / Mark Zito ruse of 2015, the great heist, the great long con,
it's another
made it all worthwhile.
It's another one for the fucking book.
Because when fucking he came out and said he was Mark Zito, I really thought here's what's sad. I actually thought he was joking, and I'm like, this is a weird joke from Scruffy. I'm like, what a weird Scruffy joke. Why is he claiming to be Mark Zito?
Perfectly orchestrated. Yo, we should make picks. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
I think the world of Mark Zito. You said you have to leave at 6:30, right?
I have 9 minutes.
All right.
Somebody's making picks too.
Yeah, I'm making picks. I'm in a super contest, bro.
Yes, go ahead. Zito, you're in on this.
Sean.
All right, relax. Is there any
You're in on this.
Is there any legal or advertising type shit you gotta read?
We are done with DraftKings, I believe, and we for Christ's sakes, we are done with that Pete Coriel.
Fire anyway. Fuck DraftKings.com.
Well, we're done with Pete Coriel.
I'm done with us.
You're done with life. You're done with sobriety.
Thursday night football, our favorite night of the week.
Thursday night football, Thanksgiving. You know what? How about this? Make it nice and easy. All 3 Thanksgiving games, get the fuck in, get the fuck out.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Right. Eagles,
that's all
Lions.
I want to do is the 3 Thanksgiving games.
All right. Eagles at Lions.
Eagles at Lions, a battle of the birds, except a lion is not a bird, technically. Sean O'Barry.
Yeah, technically. It's a griffin, bro. It's a griffin.
The Lions are going to lose by a lot. It's going to be like 48 to like 3.
48-3. Sean O predicts blowout city. Louisa Schaefer.
The Eagles are gonna win. Let's say 20-10.
2010, Louisa Schaaf likes Philly. Mark Zito, you're picking tonight. Is it Mark Zito or Scruffy picking? I have no idea.
Lions 31-10.
31-10. Mark Zito throwing in a Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions. Chris Pepper Stanley.
Lions 38, Eagles 28.
Wow, Pepper likes it. That leaves me to break the fucking tie. Shano and Louisa like the Eagles. The Mark Zito twins, which consist of Mark Zito and his sidekick Pepper Stanley.
I'm a twin.
They like the fucking Lions. Davey Mac, I'll break the tie, and I will say, Detroit rocks. Detroit rocks. That's right. Lions 38. Eagles vote Pepper.
Frozen. All right, the 10-0 Panthers at the 3-7 Cowboys. Dallas is a -1. Dallas is favored somehow.
I know. Well, listen, Tony Romo is technically undefeated. The guy's 3-0 this year, and then the 7 games he sat out, yeah, the fucking Cowboys were 0-7. So it's the most confusing 3-7 football team you'll ever see. But yes, Cam Newton getting MVP talk. Let's see what happens. Sean O'Barry.
Well, I think the Panthers are going to continue their streak of kicking some serious ass. So Panthers got this all the way, 10-3.
Panthers 10-3. You know, it's not a terrible score, Sean O'Barry. I kind of think it might be a defensive struggle. Louisa Schaefer.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
Panthers 14.
Panthers 14. He only likes to give the one score sometimes. Excuse it to everybody, but we love it. Mark Zito, the king of Colorado, the new king of Colorado, Mark Zito.
Panthers 30, Cowboys 27.
Wow, a close game, almost a Thanksgiving classic, if you ask me. 30-27. Pepper Stanley.
Fuck the boys. Panthers 34, fucking Cowboys 20. Fuck them, Romo in the air.
You know, you would think I would pick against Tony Romo. You would think I would pick against the Cowboys. You would think all of that, and you'd be right. Panthers 35, Cowboys 17.
That shit is easy fucking money. Fucking
Game 3.
They're +1.
All right, take it. Take the Panthers, says Pepper. Last game of the fucking
Bears
Thanksgiving.
at Packers.
Chicago Bears, Green Bay Packers, classic rivalry, NFC North. Chris, Sean O'Barry, you're a Bears fan.
I am, and the Bears are going to win this like the champions they are. They're going to take this thing at least.
From what year? From 30 years ago?
No,
when the fucking
86.
When the Fridge was playing and Mike Singletary?
Yeah, fucking sweetness, baby. We're going.
Half those guys are dead.
I know, most of them,
including Walter Payton.
I know. 21-3.
21-3 Bears. I'll tell you, if that happens, Sean O'Barry, I will personally give you $80.
All right, I'm writing that down.
But if it doesn't happen, you owe me 90.
Checkbook.
No, I'm not writing that part down.
Louisa Schaefer, Bears, Packers.
The Bears are going to climb the tree and fall to their death.
What?
The Packers are going to win. And it's going to be 21-14.
21-14. Now, let me ask you a question, Louisa.
Yes.
Do bears climb trees?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
And they do it very clumsily? They're falling after they...
Big bear.
All right, that was very strange.
In this scenario.
In this scenario. Okay. Mark Zito.
Scruffy guarantee.
Why not? He's not fucking here. That fucking Coloradian pothead isn't here to defend himself. Go ahead, Mark.
Bears 14, Packers 41.
Oh,
whoa!
Shit.
Yeah.
41-14. Aaron Rodgers lights up Chicago like a goddamn pinball machine. Chris Pepper Stanley.
What?
Get closer. We can't hear you.
¿Qué?
What?
¿Qué pasó?
What are you saying? We honestly can't hear you.
Like when you talk to the screen, it doesn't work. You got to talk into the mic, you fucking retard.
What happened to your microphone?
Is the mic broken?
There it is. Now it's on. Now it's on.
Packers 35, Bears fucking 14.
Packers 35, Bears 14. You can see he's getting very drunk,
I know.
very inebriated.
That's when I started.
Yeah. It's just, you can see the slumping, the eyes.
Yeah.
He's quick to give a middle finger out up to people. No one was actually even upset at him, and he's flipping people off. Well, I'll tell you one thing. You would think I would go with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. You would think, hey.
I would think that too, dude.
They just beat Adrian Peterson, the Minnesota Vikings. They're back in first place.
Make your pick.
You would think all of that, and guess what? You would be wrong. Chicago Bears.
Yeah.
Upset City.
That's right.
Welcome to Upset City. The Bears 27, the Packers 24, and that's it. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. We love you. We appreciate you. Happy Thanksgiving. Make sure you're listening to this. Enjoy it. We love everyone in the hashtag DMSP audience for these next 5 weeks. Knock this one off.
Go fuck yourselves.
Go fuck yourself, says Chris Pepper Stanley. Special guest Mark Zito, thank you.
Great.
Lisa Schaefer, thank you.
Yeah, man.
Sean O'Barry,
Yep.
thank you.
Yep.
Chris Pepper Stanley, thank you. To the Davey Mac Sports Program audience, to the DavePound, and everyone listening. Again, it's awesome to celebrate Thanksgiving with you guys year in, year out. And obviously, this is our last Thanksgiving we'll spend together. So we do want to say a very, very big thank you and happy Thanksgiving. And that's it, baby. We'll see you later.
Yeah, we did it again.
Woo.